That's fun. Alright, wait until we're back. Alright, now we're back. I think. Wait a minute. Yeah, right, we're back. Fucking funny. The internet dropped the moment I went live. Isn't that fun? Hey there, Grey Wolf. How you doing, man? Right, this should be the last stream of Mass Effect 2. Because we're right near the end now. We're right near the end. I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but we'll see. Let's go. Let's activate Legion. How have you been this week, man? Here we go. We have a Geth.
Ten Hut.
I'm reactivating the Geth.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I'm playing Balatira. Oh, is that COD game?
I have isolated our
Remy was
systems
telling
and
me
erected
about that
additional
recently.
firewalls
Apparently it's very,
and
very
prepared
good.
to resist any hacking attempt.
Yeah, I never heard about it, but apparently it's an indie game that's done quite well for itself. You forget about the Geth. We left on quite the cliffhanger last week. Yeah, the COD game, it's good. Cool, I might look into that, because I've heard it's very, very good. Remy was telling me about it the other day. I've never heard about it. Very easy to learn. That's good, because I'm stupid. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Do you know me?
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepherd, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Right, so to explain what he's talking about, so we don't go around the roundabout way here, this character, the Geth are a collective intelligence, kind of like a hive mind, right? All Geth share all information with one another. They take many bodies, but they are of one mind. The Geth that sided with the Reapers are not considered Geth by the majority of the Geth. They are considered heretics. So when he says that the Geth have not met Shepherd, what he means by that is what it means by that is the only Geth that Shepherd has fought and met have been heretics. Not of the hive mind, but of a separate hive mind. So yeah, very interesting, no? Old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the Old Machines.
I heard about the game from the creator of Stardew Valley. He's been playing it a lot. Oh, that's cool. I've only heard about it from the Game Awards. I'll look into it after the stream. It sounds interesting. Yeah. Let's see. What was I going to say? It doesn't matter. We'll get into it. We'll get into it.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch who exactly?
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Both.
Yeah, obviously. So the Geth have been keeping a close eye on the rest of, well, organic life, essentially. There's a sale on the Switch on the game for the game. Oh, cool. Right, I'll look into that after the stream. So I fought who?
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
So the Geth did what many other races have done, and they were studying the Reapers. Some of the Geth were controlled by Reaper indoctrination, which is a term I don't think we've quite heard of at this point in the game, but it's called indoctrination, not mind control. But they were separated from the rest of the Geth. So yeah, so essentially what we're learning from this is that the Geth aren't hostile. Just the ones that have sided with the Reapers are. Like any other race that has sided with the Reapers.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
£12 at the moment. That's pretty good. That is a pretty good price for a game. I wonder if it's on sale on Steam. I prefer playing games on the Steam Deck these days.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
I think that's a very narrow-minded question by Shepard. That's like saying, oh, what? One human attacked another human? Why would a human attack another human? Because it's not that fucking simple. Like, Shepard seems like the hive mind with that question. It's not that fucking simple. People are, like, an entire race isn't a monolith, you know? The future.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
What about organics?
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
That's a very pragmatic answer. If you leave us alone, you'll be fine. If you involve yourselves, you might be harmed. That's a very, like, passive threat. I like that.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
You want to work with me?
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That is a good. Well, that is a good name. Nice. Yeah, nice one, Edie. So yeah, this is Legion, and it is our last companion. The Geth are, without question, the most alien of all the races, because unlike every other alien in the Mass Effect series, they are a hive mind. Geth is the name of the collective consciousness that house within these units, which I think is fascinating. Incidentally, there are many gender identities and things like that in the modern era that could be explored through sci-fi in interesting ways. This is one of such. You don't have to use modern terminology or anything like that. You can simply explore an alien concept in an interesting way. And Legion is a really cool way of humanizing that concept. That sounds quite demonic and, you know, terrifying to everyone else because it's such an alien concept. Speaking of demonic, the passage that Edie has just used to name this unit. That works?
That seems appropriate.
Christian
It's a cool
Bible,
character to have.
The Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
See how awkward that
We
was?
anticipate the exchange of data.
So yeah, Legion calls itself a terminal of the Geth, like a control station, a way to like change stuff and operate. So the Geth view bodies as simply like an arm of its consciousness. Really, really cool. The problem with Legion is the fact that Legion went through many, many changes during development. And when you get Legion, it basically means that it's game over. You don't really get a chance to enjoy it, which is a shame because Legion actually has dialogue for a shit ton of the quests. You can actually take Legion along with you during the Tally companion mission, which makes the whole thing very, very questionable, considering the story. But there is a mechanic that I will explain later, because at the moment, spoilers.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
What did you learn?
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a
Get a
data
mobile
core
as
provided
well.
by Sovereign. Over time,
The guest
virus
sounds
will
like
change us,
Adam from the
make us
Metroid
conclude
Dread.
That worshipping
That
the
makes
old
sense.
machines is correct.
I really like the voice. I've said this before with the Mass Effect series, but Mass Effect does a really, really friggin' cool job of creating alien-sounding voices with simple voice distortion, but without it ever sounding goofy, and without it ever being difficult to understand what the racers are saying. And that is really difficult to do. They make each of the races sound and look unique, whilst also making them understandable. I think it's genius in its simplicity. Oh yeah, Tally's gonna have a meltdown over this. Absolutely.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
So, what Legion has just said there is that the Geth are like any other race. I'm not going to say peaceful because they're willing to defend themselves, but they're like any other race. The Geth believe that all races should self-determinate. They should make their own decisions. Right? Now, he's not saying all individuals, but all races, because the Geth struggle to understand individuality. But races as a group should self-determine. They should make their own decisions, you know, rather than following something else. And as a race that was created as kind of like a tool for another, thus a slave race, essentially, it makes a lot of sense that they'd have that kind of...
You know where this thing is?
The heretics headquarters station
mentality.
on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Yeah, so this is Legion's companion mission, his loyalty mission.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids
The
once and for
heretics
all.
essentially want to erase
Let's do
the
it.
individuality
Total
of
victory is a possibility.
the
We
Geth
cannot
and
judge
replace
the
it
odds at
with
this time.
basically the Reaper way of
Regardless, we will
thinking.
begin preparations. Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The heretics have prepared a weapon. Over time, the
We
virus...
know where this thing is. This could be our best
We will
chance.
begin preparations.
Right. So we've got the mission. I wonder if Tally's going to have a problem right away.
What's this area of the... That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
First of all, I can't remember whether we did it last time, so let's go and feed the fish. We've got to make sure the most important member of the crew is alive. Here we are, buddies. You eat. Right, I love how that's been a thing the entire game. Let's go and speak to Tally. She might have something interesting to say. But yeah, initially, earlier on in development of Mass Effect 2, Legion was actually going to be one of your first companions. One of the first ones. Which I guess they found difficult to integrate in a believable manner. And it would have caused so much of a schism between like other races like Tally. It would have also made it like more understandable that she wouldn't trust Shepard and things like that. But it would have been much harder to write in, because you've got to understand that the Geth are not only something that not many people have seen in general, but associate with being essentially violent monsters.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Right.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
She's not a word just yet, but she will be. She joined Legion in the next mission? Absolutely, I'm bringing her along. It seems the most fitting.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Apparently I've already read it. Alright. Let's go and do Legion's private, like, mission. The mass relay. But yeah, it is a shame, because Legion is by far one of the most interesting companions in the history of this series, by the sheer fact of what it is. But we don't really get much time with it. But because it is... because Legion is so... what's the word I'm looking for? Because Legion has such an impact on the average player, that really does showcase the strength of the character. You have it for such a small amount of time, and it becomes one of the most memorable companions in the game. That is a good indicator of what a strong companion it is. What's up, Legion? Oh, there's something I want to do as well. Just make sure I've got that little notepad up in front of me, because I'll need that. Alright, Heretic Station. Let's dock. I'm surprised the Heretics would even let the ship get close. Alright, so Legion is obviously coming with us, and yeah, we're going to bring Tali because it seems the most sense to me. Here is Legion. AI Geth Infiltrator, that's what we're getting. We're maximizing that. Weapon damage, or... let's increase its weapon damage. Oh, the squad member needs to be loyal. Right, I'm gonna save it until it's loyal then. Alright, let's go. I got a notice recently from Microsoft. Soon...
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right?
Oh,
they could look
wait
out
a
a
minute.
window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
I fucking love Joker, man. Speaking of characters that you don't really see do that much but have a big impact.
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been
Joker's
reduced.
not happy
We have
now.
infiltrated
Joker's
the
tired of
wireless
the
network
AIs.
and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel.
Joker's great, he
Any
is.
alarm we
He's
trigger
a
will not
very
go beyond
memorable
the room we
character.
are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Right, so before we continue on with this is actually a very, very, very important decision. The decision you make here will impact a very big thing in Mass Effect 3. And the correct decision is to destroy them. Because think about it. These are Reaper-controlled Geth. Imagine reprogramming them. It would seem like a ticking time bomb within the Geth, the Geth. That more than likely what would happen is the Reaper indoctrination would remain dormant and slowly spread across the Geth as a whole. Destroying them is the only real option. However, I don't know the logistics behind it, but if you want a certain result in Mass Effect 3, you have to destroy them. If I remember correctly, which I'm pretty sure I do. But yeah, I got a notice from Microsoft very recently. A new Windows operating system is coming next year. And if I do not update my software, it will stop being supported. Now, this worries me because one of the biggest issues about the current operating software is when they want to install an update, they install it. There's no asking anymore. So what could happen is I could wake up one day and everything on my computer has been wiped. That could happen. And I've got a brand new operating operating system with brand new AI integrated technology, so they can fucking watch everything I'm doing and steal all my shit and feed it to the AI. So yeah, that's fun, isn't it? We're stepping ever so closer to the sci-fi dystopian future. So that's a concern. So whether or not I'm going to be able to continue doing this next year is it's up in the air. But what I'm going to have to start doing is basically transferring everything over to a storage system just in case. I'm going to have to do that because this operating system is like a brand new fresh start and everything is going to be wiped. So I'm not looking forward to that. I'm hoping that they give you an option for the install. I'm hoping that they give you an option and I don't just wake up one day to my computer basically being destroyed and replaced with a new one. I'm hoping that's not the case, but that might happen. So that's fun.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Logical. I know how you feel. I can't use certain program from the current OS system for Mac. It's a pain. I hate it, man. I hate it. I really do. Like, the question is, why is this happening? Simple. Money. That's why it's happening. They're not going to make it better. Microsoft haven't made a better operating system than the last 3 years. They're not making it better. They're just making another one so they can resell you all the same fucking programs again. And have more control with the fucking AI thing. That's why they're doing it. It's about money and it's about control. The same reason as all the other times. And I hate it because I don't really think I have the money to just rebuy all these programs again.
Hardware.
And I've modded the living hell out of so many games. You know, I've got... I don't want to lose all that. I don't want to lose my custom settings on a load of programs that I've set to my liking and whatnot. And yeah, man, it sucks.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to
But this happens every few years.
Program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
If that's the case, is rewriting the heretics that big a deal? They're like a rogue limb of your own body. Rewriting them would be like reattaching a severed arm.
To use your metaphor, they removed themselves from our body, took their perspective, their judgment.
They decided to worship Sovereign. I don't think you're missing much.
I love the
Every
complete
point of view is
juxtaposition
useful,
between
even those that are
what
wrong,
Shepard has just
if we can
said
judge
and what
why
she
a
said
wrongview was
before. That's
accepted.
funny.
For example, we have found the casual self-deceptions of organics useful in analyzing
Every
the thought
6
processes.
months?
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I'm sure some PC tech people find a way to disable it. The biggest issue with holding back on upgrading is security. Because one thing about Microsoft is you do not need virus protection software anymore. You don't. Microsoft's pre-inbuilt one is good enough. It's very good, in fact. And if they stop supporting an operating system, they're basically saying, upgrade, otherwise you will
We can assume
have
control of
problems
any
with
defensive
viruses.
turret. Hacking turret. Hacking turret.
That's pretty much what they're saying, so... now, you can get third-party software, so that is an option. That is something I could do when it comes to, you know, protecting your computer from malicious stuff. It's actually one of the worst things about using old browsers as well. Using old... like, never, ever, ever use a really old operating system and go online with it. Like, if you have Windows XP, make sure your virus protection is up to date, because if you go online with that, you are leaving yourself open to a whole heap of bullshit. Be very, very careful with that. Like, that's the main reason to update, is purely down to software protection, like virus protection. But it's just a fucking hassle, because many of us have, like, our entire lives on the computer, right? So it's not just video games for this for me. I've got photography, I've got video editing software, I've got records of various things, and that's a lot of data, and, you know, a lot of time to transfer over, and so on and so forth. Now, I do keep an external hard drive that's, like, multiple terabytes large, it's a backup, and I keep it regularly updated for in case anything does happen to my computer, because that has happened before, and I've lost a lot. So I do that now, but it's still a pain in the ass, because it would mean that I'd have to, like, put more on it than I usually would. Typically speaking, I only put the really important stuff on it, like, my photography and whatnot, and some records. That's kind of it. But, nah, it's just a pain in the ass, and there's no real reason for it that I can see outside of, like, more control. Because for the past few years, every single new operating system Microsoft has made us use has basically just removed control from us and given it to them. Like, you used to be able to choose what updates you install, which prevented you from being required to install a shit ton of bloat software that you don't need, but Microsoft is trying to push on you, and just install, like, the, you know, the virus protection firmware kind of stuff, right? But that went away.
Overriding your target.
That eventually just went away. You can't choose anymore. You either disable updates as a whole, or you have all updates as a whole. So, and the AI thing, I'm really not a fan of, man. Like, AI is a fun toy to play with, but companies, I know it's coming, I know you can't avoid it, but that doesn't mean you should just bend over and accept all the bullshit that's going to come along with it. This is like the next big fight. AI is the future, I do agree. There's a lot of good that's going to come with it. But that doesn't mean we just have to bend over and accept all the bad that will come with it as well. It's going to be a consistent fight for a long time over this shit. And a lot of these companies already play liberties with people's freedoms and, like, you know, privacy protection and shit like that. It's a problem, man. It's a problem. And the technology and the law Like, the lore always has a really sluggish time catching up with tech at this point, which is a problem. So by the time the common person finds out the bullshit that these companies are doing and have done, it's too fucking late. It's an issue, man, and it worries me. Some current Mac is on mixed bag, but at least they fix USB pen drive and backup data. Mac Finder won't have a meltdown when I use it. Fair enough. I don't think if anyone uses Windows XP anymore. No, most people don't, but it's some people have done that before. Well, they'll install like an old system, like when, for example, they try and play an old video game that won't run on current systems without a lot of fucking around. Yeah, if you ever attach that to an internet, you're introducing a lot of bullshit. Never do that. Because that's like the major reason to upgrade is just simple like data protection and whatnot. Because it's a constant arms race. A constant arms race. Alright, terminal.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
But yeah, the AI thing is kind of scaring me. I know a lot of these companies are just basically jumping onto it as quickly as possible and trying to push it as much as possible, because they know once AI does take a foothold and becomes like a major part of society, any company that doesn't already have a foothold within that technology is fucked. Like, that's why all these companies are rushing to have AI somewhere in their repertoire, because if they don't do it now, they're fucked in the future. That's why they're doing it. It is a race for survival. On top of that, any company that gets AI integrated with their business successfully, early, they're gonna become one of the biggest fucking companies in the future. Like, companies have every reason to be pushing this like crazy at the moment. I don't like it, but it does make business sense. But yeah, I'm very nervous about it, especially as an artist myself and someone who respects artists and so on and so forth.
We have been detected.
You know, it's not great. We should just move to Linux. It's the only real fun. Yeah. I've said this for a while. I should just learn how to use Linux. I'm too fucking stupid for that, though, unfortunately. Remember when I was dying all the time? Yeah, it's not really the case anymore, is it?
Target process.
Let's see what the other one is, that one. But, yeah, it's just something I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to dedicate a day to transfer everything over, make sure everything I care about is safe and secure. A bunch of save game files, a bunch of custom UI stuff, a bunch of like modded files, so I don't have to transfer it over. It's big enough to basically transfer my entire Steam library over, so I can just like, you know, copy and paste over on a new system. It is possible. Of course, it might not work that way. A lot of games will have to be updated to the new system, if they even will.
These databases?
They might not actually be updated, so a shit ton of my Steam library and video game library in general might not be playable. I'll have to find a way of getting Adobe Premiere Elements, or really look into another video editing software, because I need to do that anyway. Same with photo editing software, because Adobe is another company that's gone to shit. So I need to look up another one of those.
This isn't like the other hubs we've
and a
seen
bunch
here.
of other things like that, and it's a lot when you start thinking about
it. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories.
Because I've got my computer exactly how I like it at the moment.
Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other.
But they're not Geth
The
anymore,
heretics
they're
decided
heretics.
to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
The heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other?
Because one is
What did we
controlled
do
by the
wrong?
Reapers.
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Well, hopefully it's not too drastic, and a lot of things can easily be converted. We'll see. I honestly just hope that they don't force the new system on us right away, but it'll be a good idea to start backing up your shit just in case, because every single operating system has a boatload of issues day one. So it's much better to update at a later date, after a few months, after a lot of the initial shit's been ironed out. I know eventually you always have to update. Eventually, you can't, like, hold back forever. But if you update right away, you're basically beta testing. And it's gonna be updated with a lot of other issues.
Overriding your target.
So, hopefully, like, I'll still not like it, but I will fucking hate it, and it will stress me out beyond belief if they basically force us to update day one and we have no choice. Now, the only option around that will be to completely disable Microsoft updates, which I have done before and will do again around the time. But, yeah. I look for an alternative for Adobe nowadays. Absolutely, 100%, yeah. Fun fact, my phone records in a, I forget the name of it, but it records in a unique file. I have the INI file on my computer to allow me to read these phone files. I can read my phone files on my computer, no problem. Adobe Premiere refuses to acknowledge that, and it keeps telling me that I need the INI file despite me having it. Everything else on my computer recognizes it. Adobe doesn't. They are no longer worthwhile, especially since they also have been getting into AI and trying to steal the shit that you use on their fucking software. So yeah, any suggestions to anyone watching this at any point, let me know. I'm happy to pay for it so long as it's a one-off payment. I'm not signing a subscription. That's one of the things I fucking hate about Adobe these days. If it's a one-off payment where I just buy the software, I'm looking for good photo editing software and good video editing software. I need these things. So, if anyone can recommend these things to me, then I will be all over that. That will be fantastic.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into
Yeah,
the core.
you're saying
it will
it there.
delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us.
The thing with Adobe at the moment is that only
indexing
applies
operation will take
if
time.
you use
The
Adobe
heretics will
while
respond
signed
with force
into the
to our
account
upload.
with your
We
email,
must
which
hold
I
this
do
rule.
not. Adobe tries to get me to log
We
in
can
every single
override some
time
of
I
the
use
station's internal
Photoshop or
systems to
Premiere,
defend us.
but I
Are you
don't.
ready to
If
begin?
I did, they'd use what I'm working on to feed their AI. But I don't, so I'm good.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Executing pseudo command. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Looks like the turrets aren't working anymore. Looks like they're coming up this way. Alright, remove that. Yeah, I get it, it's locked. I get it, it's locked. Thank you. It didn't need to be up that long. I can read. Hello?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding your target. Attacking your target. Execute pseudo command.
Let's use shockwave.
Rerouting thunderflow identification.
I like how I always end up shooting them in the dick. Although these guys don't have dicks, but it's still funny. One thing I will say about the design of the Geth, I love how they're basically Quarians. Like Quarian males, anyway. If you look at a Quarian male and you look at the Geth, they're exactly the same. Which I think is genius. Because, yeah, I mean, obviously, if people are designing humanoid robots, they're going to design them. They're going to design them after themselves. They wouldn't look like humans, they'd look like Quarians. And since the Quarians, invented them. It's simple, but it's like, yeah. But I always wonder, like, what came first? The design of the Geth or the design of the Geth or the design of the Quarians? I always wondered what came first. Oh, that looked a bit dicey there. That looks a bit dicey here. Oh, fuck, oh! Right in the ass.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose.
I seen him as
rewrite
Emmy
the
from
heretics or
Metroid
delete them?
Dread. I remember saying this from the Mass Effect 1 streams. Yeah. I think they're really cool. Definitely one of my favorite, like, robotic designs in media. I think they're really cool. But I also really like the way the Quarians look. I think the Quarian suits are beautiful. Which makes sense, because if you're trapped in a suit your entire life, you'd make it look pretty, you know? You'd add some individuality to it.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Recommend withdrawal. Yeah, because if we don't, we're fucked. Alright, Alonzi! Tally has been surprisingly quiet this entire time. 30 renegade points. What is my renegade at the moment? Alright, it's only on 2. It feels like I've just been very renegade these past few... Oh my Christ. Okay.
Under fire. Enforce fire.
Don't mind me, I'm just using a sniper rifle like a fucking shotgun. Oh, that hurts. It's a big boy. Get lasered, fucker! I think I made the right choice there. Metroid timer. Legion's taking it well. Yeah, I mean, that was his original plan anyway. Ooh, new outfit for Legion. Let's go. A house divided.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Mission is very Metroid.
Shepard,
What's
I'm
with the
glad you're
pose?
here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about
Look
the
at the
flotilla back to
flipping.
the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans
I
to
love
attack
how
us.
they managed to
We believe it
show
necessary to
emotions
warn our
in its
people.
face, despite it not
weakened
having
the
a
Geth by
face.
destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Oh shit! Shepard is gonna be the enlightened centrist. Let's go.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out,
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Let's go. I wonder if Legion has any upgrades. Good Legion. Alright, let's talk to him.
Shepard,
Till the fate of the Terra Heretics.
What happens to the heretics now?
many heretics remain in isolated systems. It is not impossible for them to rebuild.
There's still a chance they could attack again.
The probability is low. If so, it would take many years.
I've questions about the Geth.
Specify.
That must be hard for Tali, absolutely. Oh, upgrades.
We need every advantage if this mission is gonna succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Okay.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
I like how she sounds really uncomfortable with that. Oh, get Shepherd strength. Let's go. Get sniper rifle. Ooh. 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 Give.
Shepard Commander,
I've questions about the Geth.
specify.
Can you date Legion? That will. I wish that would be
We need every
great.
advantage.
We
of
have
this
reproduced our ranged armament. No further code development is possible.
mission. Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
That is so fucking based. Based.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Oh shit! They're calibrating! Oh no!
I'd like to find out more about
We
you.
are building a consensus. Please try again
Can
later.
it wait a minute, Shepard? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
I'm calibrating a consensus. Oh no. Alright. I wonder if Garrus isn't calibrating anymore. Let's go to, because we've got another upgrade we haven't got yet, which is shields. Nice.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Cool.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Nice. Okay. Right, let's,
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Right.
I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Okay. Shepard. XE7. Oh, the Geth sniper rifle is a unique. Alright. Everything's pretty good so far. I prefer the Collector just because of what it's good at. Very effective against shield barriers and armor. That's why I carry it. We've not really used any of these because that's just the main reason I have that, for that one specific purpose. Where the fuck is the Geth sniper rifle? Is that just for Legion? Oh, it is. Ooh. It's pretty fucking good though. That is pretty fucking good. It's just for Legion. Let's go. Alright. Let's save the game.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Cool. I want to talk to Garrus. I wonder if he's in the middle of some calibrations.
I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
I will soon, Edie. Let me just say something to the man I haven't said something to in a while.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me, but I want to try it with you.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it.
Right, so he's still researching how it goes. Is that Edie? It is. Alright, cool. Garrus has spent every moment of his free time looking up Earth porn. That's what he's doing. Garrus is getting cultured. He wants to know. Probably should tell him that Earth porn is probably not the best way of figuring this out, but I don't have the heart to.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test...
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy.
The fact that it's in the AI core is funny. How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Alright, cool.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right, let's save the game.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper
IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
And I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
X-Card Joker has the deck. Alright, let's go. Are we just taking Maud and Jacob and Miranda? Right. So, this is what I mean about, getting Legion basically being game over.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Oh shit, son!
Oh shit!
The collectors are here to collect!
We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance
Oh no, waifu
shaft in the science lab will
hunters
allow
main
passage
shit.
to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Alright, Joker's the main character now, let's go!
Shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit!
We'll hold off as long as we can.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Shit.
He has a bone condition or a muscle condition or something like that. He can't walk properly. He can fly like you wouldn't believe, but he can't walk properly.
I'll protect you.
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Shit.
Yeah, I agree, Joker. Shit.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? Alright, I'm at,
But yeah, I think he has some kind of
Connect the core to the
bone
Normandy's
condition
primary
or
control
something like
module.
that. He can't walk properly.
This is where it starts. We're just all organic.
It's why at the
batteries
start of the
getting
game, Shepard
This
picks
is all
him up and
Joker's
kind of
fault.
drags him
Look
out.
who he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he
He's an
plugged in the
incredible pilot, but he can't walk properly.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke. The path behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
A terrifying thing for an AI to say, but there we go. Edie's great.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Oh, here we go. More things to say shit about. Oh, shit. Oh. They're taking people with them. They're collecting. The fact that they didn't hear Joker behind them was ridiculous.
Immediately to minimize activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
Joker
They are
secretly
gone, Jeff.
loves Edie.
The collectors took them.
You're more right than you know.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control.
Edie is assuming control.
Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
The collectors have collected the crew of the Normandy. Now, if we choose to do any other mission,
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle.
half of them will die.
Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
This is why as soon as you get Legion, the game's over. Because
No.
if you decide to take Legion around and do other side missions and see the extra dialogue, like take him on Tally's like loyalty mission and things like that, if you choose to do that, your crew will die.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
For
Mr.
once,
Taylor
I
is
agree with
correct.
Jacob.
The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
Mr. Tyler is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated. Okay.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
What, did you want him to die?
Collectors, break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Aww. Your equipment, not crew. I really want to say that. I'm gonna be neutral.
So all systems, including the IFF,
Or
are fully
you being
operational?
nice, yeah.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We apparently
We've done everything we
earned
can.
ED's
It's
loyalty
time to
mission.
take the fight to the collectors.
Yeah, let's do it. Because the longer we wait, the more people die.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Don't say that. I like how even you, the Minister of Chaos, is telling me not to do that. I thought you would be the person to tell me to do that. Oh man, look how empty it is. Oh, I miss her so much. No. She's not here to tell me that I have unread messages. No. No. Shepard. I received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the collectors and a sign that we've got them scared. The loss of your crew is devastating, but remember that they signed on for this mission knowing the risks. You know what, dude? Fuck you. Jump off a cliff, you fuck. Miranda has likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go for the Omega-4 relay. I know you are eager to leave, but rushing off will be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you're ready, you have my full support. Get it done, Shepard. No one else can. Fuck you, dude. I swear to God, even when you're being supportive, you're being a colossal cunt. Alright, Right, we're good. Everyone's upgraded. Right. Peace and quiet? No! Wait, no! Did the Collector steal the #1 crew member? Oh, thank God, we still have the fish. I'm glad you guys weren't... Boo! Hey, Boo, are you still there, buddy? Okay, the Collectors didn't steal my pets. Good job, Boo. Alright, Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Ooh. Oh, it's that mini orb thing. It's time to rock and roll. At least they are safe. I mean, are they though? Really? Is that really what no. No. Alright. Right, time to go through the Omega-4 relay. Let's fucking go. Let's buy fuel before we head off. Launch the suicide mission. Is the fish gonna die in the next mission? I mean, I hope not. I fucking hope not. Let's go.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
So, yeah, if we don't upgrade a lot of shit, people will die. But we have upgraded, so that part, anyway, is safe. But there are other decisions to make that could result in death.
Hey, I brought wine. Best I could afford on a vigilante salary.
He's so nervy. He's so awkward! Oh no. Ass shot!
If you were
wouldn't be Mass Effect 2 without that.
Complimenting your waist or your fringe, so your hair looks good, and your waist is very supportive.
Not bad, Garrus. Not bad.
Hopefully.
I love how Shepard just looked like. I love how Shepard just looks like she's laughing at him. It's like she's just enjoying his goofiness. Yay!
I've seen so many things go wrong.
I'm waiting for the screenshot here.
My work at CSEC. What happened with Sidonis? I want something to go right. Just once. Just...
Here we are. I love that. That's so cute. We never got the scene with Morden. There's a scene with Morden where he supplies you with a bunch of
Shepard,
medical
I wish
advice.
I had more information for you. I
For
don't like
having
you heading
basically a
through that
human
relay
having
blind.
sex with a Torian.
But we don't have much
So,
choice.
you know, you don't chafe and, you know, things like that. He provides you with basically a bunch of stuff so you can do it safely, which I think is hilarious. He does it also if you romance Tali, so Tali doesn't die of an infection. He's such a bro, dude. But yeah, we didn't get that scene. I wonder if I just missed it or if they've removed it from this version.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I got room on the Normandy if you're that eager to see it.
It's a tempting offer, but it's not my place. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity.
That's the problem, though, isn't it? I'm an asset. You don't view anyone as people, just tools. You're the biggest tool here, dude. Fucking hate that guy.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Let's go. Heroic music play. It's time to save the day.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
So, these scenes here, if you do not upgrade,
brace for deceleration.
People die.
Ah, shit! Too close. Will these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4
Panic
relay.
time.
Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Goddamn.
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
If I remember correctly, Mass Effect Andromeda takes place around the same time these events were happening.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Interesting how Evie is calling Joker Jeff. She's calling him by his first name.
They're just pissing me off.
Rather than his nickname.
Edie, take these bastards
A ship
out.
graveyard, yo.
As long as the new plating holds.
See that? As long as the new plating holds. If we didn't have that plating, someone would have died right there. Yep. It would have been Jack, by the way. She would have been dead here.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Command.
Right, we got Legion. Oh, look at that new appearance, man. We're taking Legion with us since we just got him. And let's take Jack. Right, Legion. Let's fucking go. Increase the shield enables it to absorb impacts from heavy weapons. Ooh, yeah, we'll boost his damage like crazy. We'll have a combat drone. No, we don't have enough. Damn it. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That'll do. So long as everything is upgraded. Certain things. You don't need to upgrade everything, but there are specific upgrades. I can't remember what they were, but yeah, there are specific upgrades.
They've seen him.
Oh shit, armor. Right. Ow.
More
fuck.
Firepower to take this thing on.
We're just attacking each other with the same thing.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in.
Buddy now. Yeah. I do like if you have that shield on, occasionally you just see it in the cutscene.
Find some room.
Pretty
Kinetic
cool.
barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Alright then. Alright, here he comes again! Fuck you! Oh fuck, 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 oh fuck. Fuck you, you asshole. Come on. Come on. Whoa, fucking hell.
It would appear to be terminated permanently.
Good shit.
Back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
The Collector Hive. Ooh, that's creepy, dude. It just looks like a... I don't know, it just looks like some kind of battery with a bunch of... Like a bunch of bees have moved into and built a hive around.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
I'm a firing my laser! Hey look, it's one of the upgrades.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something!
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Oh shit.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
Because you know Cerberus would just fucking, like, sacrifice people.
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Alright, time to go. Getting ready for screenshots here. Might be useful
This
for the
isn't
next
how we
game.
planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
I bet the collectors have a lot of anime waifu statues in their saves. Oh yeah, like you know, the whole collector base just smells of, you know, home socks and tissue paper. You know what I mean?
Crew or any of the colonists are still alive.
It's got that we do nothing but masturbate in this room smell.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
We look for alternatives.
If we send a team down each path, they can keep the collectors busy while someone else sneaks in through this ventilation shaft here.
Practically
oh god.
I volunteer.
Hey man!
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut
you
down
open the door, I just walk through it.
We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Who do we send into the shaft? Speaking of. Right, so, choice number one. This is your tech specialist. If you choose anyone but Tali, Legion, or Kasumi, they will die. On top of that, they also need to be loyal. I kind of want Legion with me. I might want Tali with me. So Kasumi is the one I care about the least. So she will be the one going into the vents.
Kasumi, you've got the tech skills to do this.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Right. So, for the fire team leader, you want Miranda, Garrus, or believe it or not, Jacob. I think he fails every time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I actually think he's a dud choice. I'm gonna choose Garrus. Typically speaking, I choose Miranda because I take Garrus with me, but I'm gonna do something a bit different this time. I'm gonna trust Garrus to lead this team because, quite frankly, I trust him to keep the team alive far more than I trust Miranda to. She'll gladly sacrifice everyone as far as I'm concerned, roleplay reasons. However, if they are not loyal, people will die. Garrus.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
Oh, fuck you.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the Collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends
From this day forward, we hold the line. When we took down the Reaper, we held the line. And today, we will hold the line. Alright. So, we're gonna bring Samara with us, just because I never really use her. And for some reason, it's like a Blackwall with Dragon Age Inquisition. For some reason, Samara's just kind of hit me in a different way this time around. So I'm going to take Samara with us. And I'm also going to take... I want to take Grunt with us, but I think Legion. Just because... Yeah, I think I'll take Legion with us. Let's go. Alright. They've taken Fame with them, apparently. Okay, cool.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Ship. It's hot in here, but it's...
I'm gonna make a new save, because I actually might redo this bit, and I'll use that moment as a screenshot for the next Mass Effect
Second
playthrough
team,
series.
are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Stay safe, honey. Right. Oh, wrong one. Didn't mean to do that. A lot of hard choices. Aye. That's why the loyalty missions are so important this time around as well. God damn it. Yeah, that's right, Legion. Just run all the way in. Legion's just gonna fucking kamikaze the place.
I just changed Shepard, Commander.
Right. Time for me to move in, I think. I wanted to.
Heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Good shit, Garrus.
Blocking kinetic barrier systems.
Over we go. Over we go. Sounds like Garrus' team is making faster progress than we are. I see it,
By the
Kasumi.
ventilation shaft.
There it goes. Heading through the gate now.
Right.
Enemy.
Let's have my barrier up. Right in the collector deck. Oh, you're assuming control? Fine, just be there so I can shoot you. Yeah, don't worry, I got you. You're safe. I'd rather Kasumi be in that position and fucking Tali as well. Nice one, Garrus.
Rerouting power to shield.
This hurts you.
She's good. She's moving. Let's throw up the barrier again. My god, I'm glad I unlocked that. Holy shit. I know I said it before, but Jesus Christ, that's such a useful ability.
Got another obstacle in the way.
Yeah, don't worry, Kasumi, I'm on it. Incoming more assholes. Would you guys stop running in front of my goddamn fire? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck! I wanted to use... Ah, for fuck's sake. At least the save point was pretty good. I didn't want to pull that over for fuck's sake. I wanted to sit. Oh dear. Yeah, at least the auto save was in a pretty good place. Oh shit, you're not remotely intimidating. You got it. Alright, let's barrier again. Let's reload. Let's look for some more ammo as well. Right, okay, Kasumi, I'll look for it. It's over there.
I will direct this personally. We fight as one.
To get over there. Good. Yeah, I know, don't worry, I'm on it.
There it goes. Heading through the gate now.
Oof. This, to be honest, I think this is probably the best moment in any of the Mass Effect games. This, to me, is like the final battle against the Darkspawn in Dragon Age Origins. It's just, it feels so intense, and it's so epic, and I love it every single time I do it, you know? It feels important, you know?
Assuming control of this form.
Like shooting clay pigeons.
Assuming control of this form.
Don't often use fucking shockwave, but my god, it's funny when I do it. You don't often get you don't often get the right time to use shockwave. Where's the? Oh, it's over there. Right, I need to get over there. Cool. Right, let's run over and sort that out for Kasumi. So take off all your clothes. Right, done.
Come in! Look out! Seeker Swarm!
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go, we'll cover you.
Something's wrong. I can't get the door open.
God damn. Come on, Kasumi, you can do it.
Got it. Here they come.
Yeah, that's another place in which people can die.
Fall back.
Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
Suppressing fire! Alright, just thinking of Archer. Great
Good job, Kasumi. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
The Reaper pods. There's a priority list with each one of these choices. You can look it up online. I can't remember them all. I know Thane dies a lot. Grunt
like
dies a
one of the
lot,
missing
so on and so
colonists.
forth. There's a big priority list of characters that can die when you do these various fuck-ups.
There's more.
The trophy
Over here.
room. All the waifus that they've collected and put in fucking, like, glass jars and filled with
She's
the
still
white
alive.
stuff. Every single one of these people are like that one My Little Pony in the jar.
Get them out of there! Hurry!
Oh god, we saved her. Good. So if we didn't do, if we did a mission before we came here, a lot of these people would be dead.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
A lot of these people would be dead. Because we came here right away and we didn't do another mission, we've saved them.
You came for us. No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
It's the email lady.
Were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Whatever the collectors are doing, it ends here.
We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is
I
overrun
love you
with
can
secret
see all the
swarms.
personality in the way these guys
Countermeasure
stand.
cannot protect you against so many
You know,
at once.
Thane ever the professional, Jack looking badass, Grunt being like, yeah, let's fucking go. You know.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Right, so ignore Miranda. She will get people killed. The only options here are Samara and Jack. And again, you have to have done their loyalty mission, otherwise shit is gonna go wrong. I think thematically, Samara makes the better option here. Don't get me wrong, I love Jack, she's one of my favorite characters, but Samara just feels way more powerful. For as powerful as Jack is, there's no way she's on the same level as a fucking matriarch. There's no way. So, Samara.
Samara and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
My boyfriend again. Where's Garrus? Garrus, you've done it once, you can do it again, buddy. I trust you.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
Miranda, shut the fuck up.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Right, any of these options will work if, once again, you have done their loyalty missions. If you haven't done their loyalty missions, shit goes wrong. I think thematically, the best choice here is Morden. Morden is a doctor. He can help heal someone if anything goes wrong, but he's also ruthless and efficient. He is an incredible, like, soldier and an incredible doctor. I think out of all the people here, he's the best option. Tali would also be a good option for this, but I think overall Morden is probably the best thematic choice, so we're sending him.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Right. So, she's coming with us. I'm gonna take Legion with me for the final mission, and I'm gonna take my girl Tali. We're gonna go full-on tech ops. Let's go. Yup. don't have enough. Ah, well, never mind. Let's go.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
I'm gonna... Oh, I can't save this. I remember the scene can be a bit of a bitch at times. Tally, stay inside. So yeah, you see all those little biting insects?
Interfering with radio contact.
They used to be people. That's what was
Ready
just
for this?
explained last time. That's fun. Right. Good, I can save here. Let's save here. Go.
Let's go, Commander. Incoming.
We are assuming
They've seen
control.
us.
Oh shit, here we go. So, while we're finishing this, what do you think so far of Mass Effect 2? And what do you think about Mass Effect 2 compared to Mass Effect 1?
Tell me when you're ready to move.
This is true power. I know you feel this. We are assuming control.
I love how when he's assuming control, he just basically stands there unless we hit him. It's funny.
Nothing stands against us.
Except
Ultimate,
yourself.
Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Right, we're ready, Samara. Let's go.
Ready to move, Commander.
Come on, Tally. Come on, Tally. Inside. Good girl. Alright, which way are we going? We're going down here?
Hostile engaged.
Where's Tally gone? I don't know where the fuck's Tally gone. Doesn't matter. I'm sure she'll show up again.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Oh, she's over there. Tally, stop fucking around. Oh my god, this girl. It doesn't matter.
Contact forward.
She'll be fine. She's just being stupid. Look at her up there. Yeah, she's dead. Never mind. It's just the AI being stupid.
Hostile fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Oh, shut up.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Yeah, well, my attacks tear you apart more than yours tear my apart, so shut up. I'll give them this, they've got good fucking, they've got good camouflage. Miles better than the first game, I can see why it's highly praised. Oh yeah, I prefer Mass Effect 1 in terms of an RPG, but this is a much better game, without question. The combat flows so much better than it does in the first game. It's less finicky. The world is so much better realized. The new races are great. The characters are really strong. The characters are kind of basic in Mass Effect 1, but in this game, they're really, really strong. Garrus, Tali, Morden, Jack, even Grunt, a lot of these characters are really, really, really strong characters and very well written. In fact, the game leaves you wanting more from them, which is a sign of a very, very good game. So, Mass Effect 3 is interesting, because, in my opinion, Mass Effect 3's major issue is the ending is shit, but outside of that ending, I actually think Mass Effect 3 is really satisfying. It really is just the ending that's bad, but we'll get to that.
Could be a real firefight.
I hope you enjoy it yourself when you eventually get around to playing it. It's a fantastic game.
Combat drone ready.
Right, I need to swap weapons for that. Fucking bosses. You know what?
Pop that rope away.
Oh, you bastard. God, that thing has a lot of armor.
Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Right, we're good to go, Samara.
Moving up. Commander.
But no, I think it's a very satisfying game. I do think it's one of BioWare's best. Some of their best ever characters are in this game.
Enemies detected.
Some of my favorite companions of all time are in this game.
I will hold on as long as I can.
Come on, Samara, you can do this. I believe in you. I know you can do this.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Shit, alright. Keep an eye out for the other ones. Looks like a shooting gallery's coming here.
Hold on. We're almost there.
We should proceed quickly, Shepard Commander.
Alright, let's move!
It's just shame that, I wish they kept the original plans for Legion and introduced them much sooner. Because he could have been a really interesting character. I mean, he already is a really interesting character, but they could have done so much more with it. God damn, nice one, Samara. Alright, let's go. Shepard would cheat you to a jelly bean if you keep it up. Legion would just sit there studying the jelly bean.
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
Oh shit, I'm coming, Garrus! Don't you
Coming,
fucking
just
die
hold
on me.
Get this door open! Come on!
Yeah, that's another point in which people can die. Oh shit, Garrus! Garrus! Oh. I thought I fucked up for a second there.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Morton's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
We need to finish this before they get through.
Pick a team to go with you and leave the others here to defend this position. That should buy you some time.
Sounds good. Alright. We don't have Morden because we've sent him back. For the final fight, I'm going to have Legion with me yet again. I want to make use out of him. And we're going to have Grunt. We're going to have a big boy for the last mission.
I'm ready, Commander.
Damn straight you are.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone.
Yay, Grunt.
Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to
the fact that it puts the camera on Zaid when she says scars.
In the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Alright, let's do this! Leroy! Right, I'm gonna want a sniper rifle for this. Let's fucking go.
More coming.
Yeah, I see him. Fuck. I'm losing control of my gun. There we go. Where's the other one? Oh, goodbye. Right, let's go down to that one. Incoming a secondary one. Maybe not go down to that one.
Long-range target neutralized.
No more adventuring for you.
Long-range target neutralized.
Right. Let's move.
Assuming direct control. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Wah. Punching people to death is still fun, man.
More coming. Incoming control of this form. Preserve Shepard's body if possible. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
That's a new line I haven't heard before. Preserve her body.
Too late. Now is their age, Shepard.
The other one.
Direct intervention is necessary.
That's alright, just stand there and let me shoot you.
Will not stop me.
Oh fuck, alright. Damn it. Oh, let me shoot the big red ones.
Emergency shields engaged. Instant shot effective.
Shit. Alright, I'm out of that. Seems like Grunt's got weapons that are pretty good against shields, that's good. Fucking hate those things, man. Right, have we got more ammunition? Let's see if we can find some of that. Yeah. Nice. Alright, cool.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot.
If this
Edie, what can you
is
tell
it-
us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely.
So, this is fucking weird.
Process tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required.
A lot of people shit on the ending of Mass Effect 3, right? A lot of people shit on the ending for Mass Effect 3, but I'm just gonna say this right here. This is equally as stupid. Now, you're a gamer yourself. Look at this monster. What do you think we have to do here? Because it's glaringly obvious what we have to do here. People shit all over the ending of Mass Effect 3 for being, like, generic bullshit, right? That's what this is. This is generic bullshit. And I think Mass Effect 3 is pretty much as good as Mass Effect 2 in most ways. And that's mainly down to the only major issue with that game is the ending. And quite frankly, it's the same thing with this. This is shoot the pretty tube. Absolutely, yeah, that's what we have to do. But this is really fucking stupid and gamey. I'm not quite sure what they're going for here. But basically, it seems like because humanity is the only race in millennia upon millennia to actually kill a Reaper and stand a threat to them, the Reapers are seeing fit to capture humans, grind them down, and inject the raw DNA into a husk of a Reaper, essentially forcefully evolving the Reapers into a higher form by merging the supremacy that is the Reapers with the only thing that has ever posed a threat to them, humanity. which is kind of fucking metal if you ask me. It's kind of cool, but it's also incredibly gamey. And Mass Effect does an amazing job, especially in this game, of realizing a very believable world, which they kind of throw out the window at this because of how kind of camp, cheesy, and gamey it is. So a lot of people do shit on the ending for this as well. It just kind of gets overshadowed by the ending of Mass Effect 3, because the ending of Mass Effect 3 is really bad. Much worse than this, because unlike this one, there's no real justification for it. It just feels kind of tacked on. But we'll get to that when we eventually do the Mass Effect 3 stream series. So, let's get into this.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
What do the Collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the Collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the Collectors provide the labor.
The Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
Suggesting that the Collectors are Protheans is like suggesting that a Chihuahua is a wolf, basically.
This thing is an abomination. EDI, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link.
No shit, I've played video games before.
And the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, EDI. Take care of some old friends first.
Just in time, nothing happened yet, I just rushed to main mechanics. I was just talking about the concept, basically. If you're curious, you can always scroll back. But yeah, I was talking about the ending of Mass Effect 3 and how people shit on that ending while they don't shit on this one. There is story reasons to suggest why they did this, but it's still not really a good choice.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Because it's very, very, very gamey. And with how well Mass Effect realizes its world, this is just way too cheesy and camp to be taken seriously. Shepard. Maybe.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Oh, looks like I messed that up.
Emergency.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, fortification, concussive burst. Fuck! I'm not used to being squishy, but these guys are tough. We starting from the beginning again? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. Oh,
More coming.
yeah, we are. Alright, let's go.
Ignore the fallen. You cannot resist. Shoot the tube.
Yeah, I don't need guys or grunts. I've played video games before. I just knocked them off the edge. That worked out nicely.
Eliminate the injection tubes.
We got any more ammunition somewhere? Ah, right, let's not make that mistake again. Ow, ow, fuck.
We are Harbinger. Focus on Shepard. We are the Harbinger of your destiny.
No, shut up. You're not intimidating.
I will direct this personally.
Uh-huh. That's right. You realize by doing that, you just make yourself an open target. You're not very impressive.
Shoot the tube.
I know, Grunt. I've played video games before. Where the fuck is ammunition?
Blood rage.
I need ammo, damn it.
Threat neutralized. Eliminate the injection tubes.
Oh. That seemed a bit simple, didn't it?
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Let's go.
Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. He's patching it through.
Oh, what you want?
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did
Yeah,
what you
but
had to do.
I saved most of
and
them.
you acquired the collector base. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
Have you learned absolutely fucking nothing from the events here? Every single time a sentient species tries to fuck with a Reaper, they become tools for the Reaper. If you keep this thing, you will be indoctrinated. That will happen. It's not a matter of if, but when. It will happen. Are you fucking... Oh my god.
They liquefied people. Turn them into something horrible. We have to destroy the
And
base.
you know
Don't be
Cerberus would
short-sighted.
do the
Our
same.
best chance
They
against
would
the
just
Reapers is to
liquefy
turn
over
their own
races.
resources against them.
He's right. When your enemy gives you a weapon, you use it.
Or you destroy
might
it
not
so
get
no
another
one
chance.
can.
They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from
My
the
little
Reapers at any
Reaper,
cost.
my
I've never
little
hidden that from
Reaper.
you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base
Imagine
intact
how many
and use
lives
its
would be
knowledge to thwart
sacrificed if the
Reapers.
knowledge
Imagine the
in this
lives
place
that
would be
lost
used.
if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard,
Blow
you
it up.
died
Oh, I
fighting for
am.
what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
That's the thing, elusive man. You don't think of life. you think of tools. To me, to you, the Reaper and me are basically the same thing. Tools for you to use. Well, you know what? Fuck Cerberus. I've never been on your side. Fuck you. We're destroying it.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you. You...
Nice one, Legion.
Let's move. We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
It's the final countdown. Oh shit, son! Y'all ever seen a Terminator?
You're hitting me, Shepard!
I'm not. Fuck off. Ah, fuck. It's the eye of the Reaper, it's the thrill of the fight, shooting right in another fucking weak spot. Cause it's really fucking glowing and it's easy to shoot. Cause I've played video games before. Eye of the Reaper.
Take it!
It's called a Reaper Human Larva. That is a terrifying name.
Kinetic barrier system.
Too late! Now you're dead!
This is the most gamey boss in the whole game. Absolutely, yeah.
Emergency shield.
At this point, you are playing a video game. That's why it's not very good, because all the rest of the game is so grounded. The politics and the social issues feel legitimate, and then you've just got this, which is just, this is just a video game. It's just a video game, that's all this is. It's not as bad as the Mass Effect 3 ending, but it's still pretty bad.
Neutralized.
Oh god, we got another one of these fuckers around. It's fine, it's fine. It's almost dead. Alright, let's swap that to...
My terms will tear you apart.
Ooh, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Concussive shock, concussive shock. Whoa.
Attacks will tear you apart.
Oh, thank god. It looks like one of the guys killed it. Run! Imagine the strength it's gonna need to pull this motherfucker up. Shepard is such a goddamn unit. By the way, Grunt could have died there. God damn, Shepard is a badass. So, yeah, these guys could be dead. But thankfully they're not. Because of loyalty missions. Yay.
Do you copy? Commander, come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Oh, shit, let's go.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Hell yeah, Joker gets to play! Let's go! And yeah, if too many of your squad have died, well then, at this point, Shepard could also die. And if she dies, you can't import your save over to Mass Effect 3. Well, thankfully, Shepard lives. Let's go. Against all odds, achievement unlocked! Let's go!
10, 9, 8. Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
God, this is epic, dude. I love it. Yeah, the last fight is gamey as fuck and pretty shit, but you know what? The rest of the suicide mission, pretty fucking awesome. One of BioWare's best games right here.
We'll find another way. Releasing control.
So the Reapers were controlling the Reaper controller the entire... Sorry, the collector controller the entire time. They were too frightened to show themselves because Sovereign died. Well, the Normandy's looked a bit better. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna be chewed out here.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many
Rip
lives.
Waifu Collectors.
The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
I don't care about human dominance.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Yeah.
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every
Notice
human.
the color of the planet behind him's changed?
Cerberus is human.
Paragon, baby.
I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger's coming and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
I always did anyway.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Joker, lose this channel.
Twat. I've noticed. I'm straight. Fuck you, elusive man! You cowardly, ruthless piece of shit. Hey, check it out! Shepard's on top, the elusive man's underneath. Fun. No one left behind. Damn good achievement to get that one. God, I love this music so much. Yeah. It reminds me a lot of The Thing. The Thing had like a similar kind of dum. I guess we will see him in the next game. That we will. Let's go! The Reapers are coming! And not fucking around! They're here. And in Mass Effect 3, the invasion has officially started. We're not just fighting one Reaper anymore. We're fighting the whole goddamn race of them. It's gonna be fun. But this will be the last stream of the year. I'm gonna leave Mass Effect 3 until next year. We'll get into it at, say, January, February. I've not yet decided when I'm going to come back. I am not going to do what I did last year, though, and put it off for too long. For now, I'm going to be using Wednesdays to focus on working on my top 5 Game of the Year video, as well as my photography yearly video, which because I've been getting back into photography this year, I want to make a video on it with a bunch of what I've done this year and upload it. It'll be the first photography video I've uploaded in a few years. So that's what I'll be doing on Wednesdays. I might still do the odd stream. You know, I'm not just quitting it here completely. I might still do the odd stream, but the set Wednesday streams will be not on now until next year. And we will be returning with Mass Effect 3, which I'm very much looking forward to. Because Mass Effect 3 is a fucking fantastic game. The end is just shit. But quite frankly, the journey up until that point is some of the best writing BioWare has ever done. Mass Effect 3 is a great game. It's just the ending that's shit, and I don't think the ending ruins it. I really don't. Unless you are really invested in the Reapers, the ending doesn't ruin it. But like most people, I think most people are invested in the companions and in the world and like the races and the politics. And if that's the case, then Mass Effect 3 is fantastic because that's what it shines in. It's been fun watching as always. I hope you, because I know you said you bought it yourself. It's really worth it. I do think that the Legendary Edition was the last good thing BioWare has ever done, and will probably be the last good thing BioWare will ever do. I think the company's pretty dead at this point, but fuck me, the Legendary Edition has been good. It really has. It's just the same game, but better. Really, really nice package. A really, really nice package. I should get a physical version of it at some point for a platform. Just so if anything happens to Steam, I've still got it. But yeah, fantastic games. All right, we're gonna hopefully maybe skip through this. Yes. Let's see if there's anything special. You have stopped the collectors from creating a human Reaper. You now have 2 choices. Continue the game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play downloadable content, and explore the galaxy for anything you missed. Import Shepard, start a new game with this character as your current level with all your weapons, as well as a bonus starting credits and resources. That's pretty fucking cool. There we go. Let's feed the fish. The fish lived! The fish survived! Let's fucking go! Nice. I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna leave it here. Thanks very much for watching. It's been a fun one. I've really enjoyed this. Until